Nobody, no crime. Well, not on my time. Eyes are watching, giving victims a voice. Raise your voice from Delphi to Camden, and there will be no more botching. We might not be Dateline, but come along if you want a great time. Grab yourself a glass of wine, and let's talk some true crime. And hey, you'll even have an alibi if you collect evidence in red solo cups. If your expert says it just did, you might have a problem. We might not be Dateline, but come along if you want a great time. Grab yourself a glass of wine, and let's talk some true crime. And hey, you'll even have an
Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? Happy Friday. We made it. We are currently almost all the way through with Friday, especially those on the the East Coast time zone. I'm on Central, but you guys have officially pretty much made it to the weekend. So congratulations. Hopefully everyone had a fantastic week. It's been a funny one. I don't know if you guys have been watching Queen Jolene like I have every night, but she is just what the doctor ordered for our little community, and she is amazing. So we are going to talk kind of along those lines about what she's been covering this week, and let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Everything should be good with the signal. All right. How is everyone? Let's see. Hello, Chastity. How are you, girl? Is the volume okay for you guys? Let's see. What's up, Zach? How are you? Beth, how are you? Erin, good to see you. Yes, Jolene is fire. She is hilarious. Pretty LaBelle, how are you? Yes. Tina, hello. Darvader, it's almost 5 o'clock. Wait, where are you? It's almost 5 o'clock where I am, so I know what you mean. Yes, it's always a good feeling, right? We made it, got everything done we needed to do, and hopefully you guys are able to relax and have some fun this weekend, spend some time with your family, friends, all of that. Hi, Gail. Sheila Duffy, how are you? Judy saying happy Friday to everyone. PCB Amy. Awesome. Now that I've removed large ice white chocolate pistachio lattes from my life, I feel much better. And you save $150. Yeah, they're pricey, right? My goodness, so pricey. That adds up. Absolutely. Hi, Rod. How are you? The Laura J. I don't mean this the way it sounds, but part of me loves about Jolene is it feels like I'm not shitting where I'm eating. 100%. And that, to your point, Laura, is why she's so good. She's an outsider looking in. She doesn't know anybody. And that's why, it's really good, Hi, Valhalla. Hello. How are you, Val Kilmer? Wait, I saw Peace Geek. How are you? Good to see you. We got the baker. Why is the camera not looking like she smeared the lens Vaseline dirt? Must be her tech support. It is. It's weird though. It like doesn't give me certain options. I'll have to talk to you about it, but it is much clearer. Um, so that is much better. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Not that Lisa. You know what? Not that Lisa. I got a monitor so I can see more than two comments at a time. So I'm much better on my speed of keeping up on the chat. Is your phone close to the mic? There is some crackling. Nope, but I'll move it even further away and see if that's any better. Is that any better? Nix, the stream looks good today. No glitches. Excellent. That's my tech support. What's up, Miss Jess? How are you? Lauren, do you have your phone by your mic? No, I don't. Is it still like that? Was it better since I moved it even further away? She's been lurking for over a year now in the catering community. She definitely knows all the players. Just doesn't chat. Yeah. I mean, for sure. She covered, some of it and followed along. It was, like I said, his biggest murder trial in a lot of years. So you had to be hiding under a rock to not know about the Karen Reed community and all of that. So been bringing the last couple of days of Jolene today, Lauren with the good teeth. Good teeth / apparently they're fake. I found this out when you guys did. I didn't know. My whole life I thought they were real. So it was good to find out. Kelly Devers, Team Baker. Yes, always Team Baker. There is no other team. Okay. Sparkly Rabbit, how are you? I found out today she hates you too. I don't know why. Apparently she hates you too. So welcome to the Cool Kids Club, apparently. Join the club of like 8,000 people. I didn't know, but apparently you're in it too. So you find out something new every day. Taco Tuesday said, I hoped you were going live. Yes, I was actually going to go live last night. And Kazi was gonna pop on with me, and I fell asleep. And so turns out I didn't. So I know he's streaming right now. I think he's been on for a bit. So if he wants to come on, then I'll pop him the link over here later. But I was gonna go on and I was gonna talk to him about some stuff, but that didn't happen because I fell asleep. So try checking the cable. Okay, cable's good. Is it really bad? Like, is it like TB's when he has his phone near it? Is that any better? I don't know. Okay. Oh, are they, Aaron? See, I should have known. I'm still like, oh, he got me last time real good. Okay, well, forget it. I'll put this back. I'll put this back like normal. All right. Let's see. I don't know. I think he is still doing his show, I think. But if he pops over, I will send him a link. But that was the plan last night. It didn't happen because I fell asleep. So we will, we pick up here. I'm also got a lot going on. I'm getting my house organized. I'm going to be selling, putting it on the market, and then moving a little bit. So things are a little bit busier than normal. I know that is it's always a fun time. So yes. So again, if you don't have the notifications turned on, just turn your little notification bell on, because I don't know when I go live. It just happens when I get a free hour or something. So just make sure you got the notification on, and then you'll be alerted and you can come hang out with everybody. We have a really good chat and a really good tribe here. So anyone that is new, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you have not subscribed, it is free. Please subscribe and come hang with us. We have a good time. Val, what's up, girl? Yes, happy Friday to you. All right. Okay, guys. It's not as bad as TV's. Okay, because his was really good. My girl, Miss V USMC gifted 10 Common Sense Investigator memberships. Thank you so much. You're always such a big supporter of the channel, and I really, really appreciate it, especially as small, lesser than content creators. We really appreciate it. So Thank you so much. And congratulations to everybody who got gifted one of those memberships. You now have access to a lot of the pictures I post. I post a lot of pictures. I take a lot of pictures in real life, and I post some that are just for my members and all of that. So you now have access to that. Thank you so much, Miss V. You are amazing. Oh, thank you very much. I love you right back. All right, let's see. I think I'm almost caught up with these things. Hey, beautiful Lauren, we love your fake teeth. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what's funny is that I heard her talking about I can't remember what it was, but I heard her talking about like if she got rich, the first thing she would change is get teeth. And I'm like, is that why you hate my teeth? Because I can't help what I was given. This is what God gave me. Just like that's what God gave you, that's what he gave me. I don't, like, but cool, go ahead and be mad and talk about them. Like sure. That was interesting when I heard that. Let's see. Yeah, she's not a fan of mine. That is okay. The difference is I can take it. That's the difference. Hi Joy, how are you? Good to see you. Lauren, your breath of fresh air, a hint of halitosis maybe, but mostly fresh. Thank you, Zach. Coming from you, that is a compliment. Let's see. I ordered 2 hoodies May 1st. Wait, from where? Tell me everything. Jessica had it out for everyone. She's gone down a rabbit hole and she will never climb out of it. Yeah, that's what it seems. And it's like watching a car accident. We can't turn away. Let's see. She means us talentless creators. That too. Bahala, I don't know. I can't keep up. Like she's said so many things. I can't keep up. But if you and trash. Just trying to grift off of her views, whatever it is. So I mean that's cool. We will continue to do things as long as she's talking. There were some things said, I guess, recently that everyone is like body shaming her, talking about her looks. That was something I wanted to address because Jolene addressed it last night. She's never talked about her looks or body shamed her. Same here. Never happened and it won't happen because I don't do that. Now I may talk about like Justin Alien's looks just because he literally tried to, in my opinion only, create this whole thing that almost got Kelsey killed. If it wasn't for him and his gross little plan that he put into place, none of this would have happened to Kelsey, and she's having to live because of what he created, him and the North Andover Police Department. So I will talk about people like that. I will talk about people's looks that maybe allegedly may have killed someone. I will. This stuff, it's not that serious. And so I've had comments where I've, clicked on them. Somebody might have said something about looks, and I've literally said, nah, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to talk about someone's looks. I just don't do that here. So this whole narrative is another one of the lies that she's telling that everyone's talking about. No, it's not everyone. It's most people actually that aren't talking about that. I don't have to. You give us enough. We don't need to talk about your looks. And I think Jess is a nice looking woman. So I don't have issues with that. So don't sit here and try and lump me into a category that I don't fit in. So again, it's lies. It's the way she twists things. She literally twists every single thing. So it's not a surprise. What's up, Side Eyes? How are ya? All right. G Money. She really into telling people that anyone who talks about her is a fan. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring up some clips today that were super cringe. Demi, so you're not a fan? Yeah, nope. I used to watch. I did, and I used to enjoy some of it and thought some of it was funny, and then it took on like a whole nother dimension of like meanness and like cruel, and then she started coming after one of my good friends saying just absolute lies, and that's when I had enough. So Shadows says Jess shouldn't make fun of teeth. I think she got the nickname Bunny because of that. If you know, you know. I don't know. I do not know. But it's that simple, right? Like she got what she got. I got what I got. So if you want to make fun of someone for having good teeth, I've never done it, but certainly people might make fun of your teeth. I haven't. I won't. But then you want to call them fake the next minute. I mean, like, okay. Again, it says a lot more about you than it does about me. I can't help what genetics gave me, just like you can't either. So just it's silly, like middle, not even middle school, elementary school stuff. Like it's just absolutely silly stuff. But one of us loses sleep over it and the other doesn't. So Riza, what's up? It's her attitude, nothing to do with looks. 100%. 100%. Blessed Texas, what's up, girl? Yes, it is all about her attitude. Hey, Volstorm, how are you guys? You guys, some of the comments of like people like Wallstorm and all of that, they all have channels. Kazi, what's up, Kazi? Do you want a link? I know I fell asleep on you last night. Let me know if you want a link and I'll send you a link. Anyways, people like Volstorm, Valhalla, all of those people, and I'll try to remember to do that and be better about that too. But they all have channels. So if you're not subscribed to them, please go subscribe. They are small content creators like myself. And the way that she's been attacking small content creators like it's a bad thing, it's just ridiculous. So I think they can get all the support that they can. It's a great thing to be a small content creator because we start small, right? Everybody did. And I got news for her. If she didn't associate herself with Turtle Boy, she wouldn't be as big as she is now. And she's not really like huge or anything. She's a decent size and good for her. So let's see here. Why is it not letting me do that? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I'll do that later. All right, guys. Kazi, what did you say? I think I missed it. Now there's too many comments. Before it was like 2 comments that I could see. Now there's a million and I can't see. Okay, I think he said yes. All right, let me send Kazi a link. 1 second. All right. Does anyone have fun plans? If you do, put them in the chat. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. I have nothing exciting going. I will be straightening up everything, getting everything looked. Oh, I have a code. Okay. I'll be getting everything straight here. All right, 1 second. It's making me enter things. Great. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, guys, we did it. Yay. Oh, and then I closed out Twitter. All right, we did it kind of, sort of. We'll see. Okay. All right. All right, Kazi, that should be on its way to you. Okay. Getting Twitter back up for you guys so we can go over a few clips and chat. All right. Perfect. Okay. Honestly, I think she owes LTL a thank you for having her as a guest. Yeah, I don't, for some reason, call me crazy, but I don't think that that's ever happening. Oh, goodness. What's up, Hellfish? How are ya? Peaches, hi, Joy. I hope you're having a great day. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So, North Dakotan, hello. Nefarious, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, MJ, how are ya? How are ya? All right, guys. Hi, Tiffany, how are you? Good to see you. Little Welsh, hello. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring up some clips and we'll do this here. Let's go to my Twitter. All right, and then we will share a screen. Okay. Well, why it's taking long. Try this again. That's weird. Okay. Share screen. Yes, share. Why is it not working? Rude. Okay. I don't know. Let me click out of this and try it again here. I will try it again. All right. All right. Share screen. Like, you don't know. Okay. Allow to share window. Sure. Baker, if you're still here, it's doing some weird thing. Oh, there we go. But it's sharing the same window. Okay. That's really weird. I don't know. Let's see. See, it's sharing what I already have. That's really weird. Okay. We don't want that. We don't want that. Sorry, guys. It wouldn't be. Okay. Weird how? I don't know weird. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know. Stop screen. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Let me put this one over here and see if that makes any difference. Share screen. Okay. Allow to share screen, right? I would think that that would be it. That's what I hit the first time, but it did not do anything. Click to share. Okay. It's sharing like this screen, which is super weird. You need to share a different. Yeah, I have a different tab, but for whatever reason, it's like not picking it up or something. I have Twitter pulled up on a different tab, but it's not, for whatever reason, picking that one up. Okay. Well, I don't know. That's really strange. All right. Stop screen. Let me go down here. Why is it doing that? That's so weird. Background item added. Nope. Yeah, it's still sharing that one. That's super weird. Stop screen. All right. Let me Let me see. It may be able to work like this. Let me try this. Let me check this part out here. All right. All right, so maybe it'll work like this. I don't know. This is weird because it didn't do this last time, but oh, okay, hang on. Baker's trying to get in touch with me. All right. 1 second. Tech support.
Are you sharing the correct one? Are you sharing the full screen, or are you sharing?
Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Right now you're sharing the full screen instead of sharing just the window.
Oh.
To share screen, it gives you three options. You can share window, you can share entire screen, you can share something else.
So there's two things at the bottom. There's one that I'm clicked on now and it's blue. It's a computer screen with the X on it. And that one I think is the one I was sharing now. And then I'm just now seeing there's another one. Should I click on the other one?
Yes.
Okay.
Try that one. I'm 10 seconds behind you because I'm watching it.
Okay.
And it says no, yeah, stop sharing, and then there should be one that says share screen.
Okay, so this one comes up. It says allow streamer to share screen, allow to share window, allow to share screen, and then don't allow.
Allow to share screen.
Okay. And then there's a little thing that's never been here before when I've shared a screen. It's a little blue thing and it says share this screen.
Well, if you go to one of the ones that it says you can share whatever screen X or something, there should be a window popping up where it gives you the option what screen you want to share.
On the X one?
No, on when you hit that tab and it opens up and you say share screen, it writes what's in the screen that you can press. You can press, there will be one called StreamYard, one called X or something.
I'm not sure what it's doing. I mean, at least it's letting me bring this part over now. And this will work for now. I just can't see comments too well, but this will work for now.
Can you do me a favor? The thing you're moving around right now,
Yes.
take that to the right side of your screen, and then it should pop up and fill half the screen. But it's because you're sharing the full screen, you're sharing the full board instead of just sharing a window that's on your back.
Okay. So it's not popping or like doing anything?
No, I can see. Remember what X told you about the green and the red, and there's something to do. I don't do Mac crap.
I don't remember what he said. I need to find out again.
Then put that one in full screen, and then you get the chat.
It's okay. Yeah, if I just do it like this, it'll work for now.
Well, it's really annoying.
I know, but you know, it's at least like somewhere.
Do that one. Yeah, do that one. Then you can still see the chat.
Okay. All right.
We'll figure out how to split screens another time.
Okay.
Tell chat that they should post up to my OnlyFans and I have a special one.
Okay, I will tell them. Thank you. Okay, bye. All right, guys. Baker said go sub to his OnlyFans. He has a special on feet pics this week. So if feet pics are your thing, they're on special and you're in luck. Okay, guys. This will work for now. I don't know why it's doing this. It didn't even do this last time. So it's not, I don't think it's the new stuff because it worked fine last time. Anyways, you guys are the best for sticking around. And it wouldn't be one of my streams without some kind of IT difficulty. So yes. Okay, but this will work for now and it will get us through. what we need to go over. So, all right, guys, and I can still see the chat, so that works well. All right, I think we want to start with this one. All right, so I am going to mute myself and we are going to go over her own words, which she ironically hates. It's so odd. Like, what a difference. I just want to say that, like, what a difference, right? When she went over Jolene's words that were written, Jolene was like, oh, this is amazing. Like, thank you. Like, I'm a big writer. Thank you for reminding me how much I like to write. Maybe now's a good time for me to, do my book. And Jess, she's like, this is ridiculous. People are going over 5-hour streams on my stuff. Yep. We are. And not because it's entertaining, because that was another thing she said. My show's so entertaining that people want to go over it. No, ma'am. It's a dumpster fire. That's why we're going over it, is because the the absolute self-implosion is mind-blowing. So let's get it straight. We're done with all the lies. All right, guys, I'm gonna mute myself and then I am going to play. Hold on. Can we hear or no? Okay, no sound. Okay. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on, guys. This was not an issue the other time. Okay, we have no sound. All right. No fret. We will figure this out. All right, guys. Okay, no sound. Baker? Yes, you can hear me, but not the clip. Okay. Let's see. Well, this is super weird. Again, I don't know why it's doing this. All right, hold on.
When you tap the one to share screen, there is a little one in the lower corner saying share audio as well. Remember to put that on.
Where is it usually? You have to toggle the sound on before you completely share. Okay, I don't see. All right, we're going to stop sharing for a moment. And then we are.
When you choose which one you're sharing.
Oh, hang on. Okay. What's up, Kazi?
Hey, how you doing?
Well, doing okay. Just trying to figure out how, I don't know why it's not working today when I'm sharing my screen and audio.
Yeah, I make the mistake all the time of not I'll pick the tab, but
Yeah.
then I don't put it on stage, so it's just kind of, you know what I mean? But that's not what you're doing.
This has never happened before. I don't know. Okay. Share screen. Share screen tips. Yep. Okay. Share screen. Use Chrome. Okay. Use Chrome if you'd like to share audio with your screen. That's what I'm on. Yep. Okay. Screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Got it. Okay. So I see the thing that says allow StreamYard to share your screen, allow to share window, allow to share screen. So allow to share screen, but I see nothing with sound. Share the screen. Okay. Add to stage. It's probably not going to play the sound again.
Just to let you know, the other mistake I make sometimes
Yes.
is when I turn my computer on, it goes to not Chrome, but Microsoft Edge. And if
Okay.
you're stuck in that browser, it won't work the same way. I don't think.
Okay.
So that's just another mistake. I just wanted to put
Let's
that
try
out there.
this. So I'm pretty sure I did it in Chrome, but we will try and just make sure here.
Yeah, and you can use Edge also, but I don't know.
It's super weird. Okay.
I'm just superstitious like that.
No, we just need Twitter. All right, let's see.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll try this one. I'm going to stop this screen here. Remove. And attempt to share this one at this point. Oh, wait, it's still sharing, isn't it? Yep. All right. Well, okay, now we're sharing that one again. Oh, this looks better. This looks more normal, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. All right, let me know if you can hear this. Let's see. Anyone hear that?
No.
No.
It looks like you have multiples going on here. What you have like one back here and then a couple others in front of it.
Yeah, so this
Uh-oh. Nobody wants that. Hey, everybody. This is the Common Sense Prosecutor Show. I'll be your host. My name's MC Cossie G. Please send your super chats and your memberships into me, and we'll see what happens. Seems like it's going well. Hold on a minute.
Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. All right. Wow. Cool. I don't know. We may have to just listen to audio and not listen to see her face. That will work too.
I could always, I don't know how it would work, but I could always share mine and then we could just go buy a bunch of clips if you wanted to.
Sure. I'm fine either. Should I try it one more time and see if I signed out and then signed back in if it fixes
Sure.
it?
Yeah, try it. Yeah, try it again.
All right, we'll try one more time, guys. If not, we will proceed in a different way. Okay. Share screen. Well, actually, hold on. Put this one on there. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hello. Hello. So don't pull up a tab on this one, but just open a different one. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Do I do that? And the Chrome tab is which one? Yes. Okay. It says duplicate tab, close other tabs, close tabs to the left, move the tab to next window, move tab next window. Okay. 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 Which on which one? The new window or the old one with streamer? So that took me to full screen on the new one, but now I don't know how to get back to the old one. The yellow. Okay, I gotta click some of that now. I don't know. The yellow like clicked out of there. Wait. All right, yellow. Oh, click it on the bottom. No, this one I didn't split it. Should I split them again? Okay. Not like perfectly. I mean, it makes two like windows, but it doesn't fit them like perfectly. Yeah. Yes. No. Okay. Share screen. It says, it just says that same message. It says allow streamer to share screen, allow to share window, or allow to share screen, or don't allow. The window? Yeah, it only says window or screen. So screen. Okay. Oh, maybe. Is that what that is?
I think I know now.
Well, it kind of like makes them like muted, and then the thing is in the middle. It says share this screen. So no, 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 that's fine. Let me see.
Something else.
But you can you can see it though. I just don't know if it's share. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Share screen. All right. Then we're gonna allow share window. Let's see. Share window. So it's doing that same thing. Like it's kind of like muted color, and it's just on the left one with the StreamYard. It is not that way on the right tab. I like Apple. Okay, let me just click on this one and see if it. Oh, okay, we did it. I like double clicked on that other tab, and now it looks like that's what it's going to share.
We did it, Tommy. Hopefully.
We did it. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Let's see if this does it. Okay, thank you. Okay. All right, bye. Okay, Baker says hello, Kazi. All right, guys, I think we did it.
We did it, Tommy.
We did it, Tommy. So emotional. Okay. All right. All right, you guys are the best for hanging in there for that. That was something. Okay. How are you, Kazi?
Well, that was the intro to the show. Everybody, welcome.
Oh, we're just getting warmed up. We're making
Getting
sure
warmed
that
up.
it wasn't boring. All right. Should be good to go.
Oops.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to mute myself again, and then we will try to hear this audio. Give me thumbs up in the chat if you hear it. That way, if I don't see that, then I will stop it.
Nothing yet.
Did I unmute X? Does it have an unmute thing? Like I see a mute thing on me, I see a mute thing on Kazi, but I don't see a mute thing on the screen that we're sharing.
When you went to go share the screen down the bottom of the little box, did you switch the little audio like push over button there?
So I've never seen that.
Oh, okay. Because I have that.
About that too, but I never saw anything like that like before.
All right.
So I don't know. Right. Okay. Share screen. So there's literally nothing. It just says allow share window, allow to share screen, don't allow. Let me see. Is there something? Oh, hold on. Hello? Hello. Where's that at?
Know what it could be.
The actual video? Yes, I unmuted that. Yes. See, I've never seen that ever, like when sharing anything. So I don't know if that's. Okay. And it's like down on the same like toolbar as everything else, or? Yeah. Like it's super. And then when I click, if I click the little screen with the plus in it, it says slides and PDFs, and then extra camera, video file, image file, or share screen. Yeah. And then that comes up and it says sharing screen is the easiest for 2 monitors. Sharing screen works best on a good computer. Use Chrome if you'd like to share audio with your screen. And then it says don't show me this again, and then share screen. Yeah, and then the thing comes up, allow streamer to share your screen, allow to share window, allow to share screen, don't allow. The window, okay. And then now it's clicked on the right one for the Twitter. It kind of mutes the color. Not that I see, but there's this little thing, and I don't know what that is. Share this window. I don't see anything that says audio or like a little tab that like you're talking about. Okay. 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 Thank you. Okay, bye. Okay. I don't know. We'll try one more time. If not, Kazi, how do I share it to you?
Well, I could just go into Twitter, share my screen, but
Okay.
I don't know if I like have control over it, so I'd have to like send it over to you, and then you would have to play it, type thing.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
just saw something 2 seconds ago. It was
Yeah.
dropped 1 minute ago by Kate
Kate.
Krusty.
Okay.
Motion to compel Colin Albert for his deposition has been denied.
Oh,
He doesn't have to.
wow.
But at least that's the way I saw it. I took a glance at it. So I think that's what that
So
means.
he does not have to do a deposition now.
I believe that's what it says. Yeah. Let me I'm looking at it right now.
Was it Rosenberg's motion?
I don't know. Motion to compel Colin Albert to deposition denied. Discovery demands limited to what Colin's attorney successfully argued was relevant. I mean, so says Kate. No more games. Can't. Okay, whatever. The rest of it's just crusty stuff.
Okay.
But apparently, it looks like they don't have to compel him to take the depo. It's nice.
Great. Nothing like transparency.
Keeps going, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I actually thought like, because Gilday seems very fair so far, so I actually thought he was gonna let them
I mean,
broaden the civil. So
it is what it is, I guess.
yeah, that's crazy.
Do you want me to try this?
Yes. Let me just try this one more time, and if not, I'll just clear it off and then.
Okay.
All right. Let me see here.
Is it real? I think it is. I mean, she's a less than good person, but she usually doesn't. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time she's faked stuff before, but it just doesn't look fake to me.
Okay. We didn't hear that.
No.
Okay. All right. I will just stop sharing and see if we can do it through yours then.
All right. You want to see if we can do it like this? I mean, we'll just run through some stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can do this. Oops.
Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
But I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know if I can control it from where I am, or you would have. Like, I don't know how we would do it.
I don't see it over here, so maybe
Is
it
that
will let-
moving? Is that moving when it? Like, do you see
Yeah.
it moving?
Yeah. Yeah. I
You
see
do.
it moving.
Oh, you do. All right, hold
Yeah.
on. Let's see what this is.
Okay.
Anyway, so there's that. I do want to say something about a message that I got last night.
Can everybody hear that?
I can hear it.
You can hear. Okay.
Which was apparently something somebody put up on YouTube. And that's what actually provoked me to name this show The Things We Never Say Edition. This was, I don't know who this post came from. It has no context. I don't know where it's from. But someone was watching everything that was happening in real time in regards to the day that I took my Twitter account down. And they actually have it completely right. So I basically was just standing on, this is how I felt about Broken Baker. I stand by it, and I'm not changing. I'm not apologizing. I'm saying it. And there was, in the days leading up to me deleting my Twitter, there was a ton of pressure actually to drop receipts, prove, counterpoint. And that's how the whole, like, let's do a mini series started. I was like, we're going to do a whole fucking show on timelines. We're going to pull up clips. The team has done work and has it all ready to go. It's been sitting there this whole time waiting for me to do a live stream on going through his words in the context of everything that's happening, right? And I knew that counterpointing and putting posts or even doing that ultimately wasn't going to be the best thing for me. The same way I knew that doing a live stream with Aiden wasn't going to be the best thing for me. And I succumbed to the pressure. And anyway, so there's that. I do.
All right, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Interesting little clip for a minute, right?
Yeah.
So a mini series with clips and timelines and everything, but I don't know, proof, receipts.
Right.
Like, what about that? And then she goes through this whole thing. She goes, I got this whole thing set up, but no, I really like the way things are going lately. I love kind of, like what's been going on, like what, listen, I said this a couple of days ago. Like, if someone could show me that Baker is an absolute monster or the person that she says he is, I'll acquiesce. You know what I mean? Like, okay, all right, you got me. But that's not what she's doing, is it? I mean, yeah. She's complaining about the dog pile. All these people coming at me are breaking the law. Like, you could end all this if you drop your receipts that you have, but you're not going to drop them because they don't exist, do they, Jess?
She doesn't have anything. Yeah.
You would have dropped them by now.
Yes,
you would have dropped it. The dragging's been bad, okay? I admit, okay? Have you ever, a person named Lauren Matthias?
Oh, yeah.
I think she got it worse. But anyways, yes. And there's a lot of people that have gotten it worse. Some of them are in this chat. So the way things, she's saying she's very paranoid and nervous, and she's very depressed lately, and she could end all this by showing her receipts that shows everybody that Baker preys on women. But I think we know why it's not going to happen, Jess, and that's the problem. That's what people are seeing that you don't.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, too, or just stop talking shit about people, or say, I'm sorry, let's move on, let's be adults. But she can't do that either. Like, there can't be a change, because then that would admit that she maybe needed to change or do something differently. And she just simply cannot take that. And what she hates more than anything is Jolene, and that Jolene is everything she is not, and that she is able to read her like a book, and she cannot stand it. It's
the Jolene effect. Yeah, it's but every day it's like she'll just drag something else in, and instead of just doing her thing, and I don't know.
And the thing that makes it even funnier is that she's allegedly this investigative journalist. You know that you have to bring receipts. That's how this business works. And yet you're like, oh, we don't, just trust me. Just trust me. No one trusts you. That's the problem.
You also know, being a journalist in her capacity, that for any of this to stop, or you know what I mean, drop your receipt, show I don't get it. Why wouldn't you? You've already made the claim, right?
Yeah.
You've already made the claim. You've already put it out there. You've doubled, tripled, quadrupled down on it. What would be the difference if you show everybody the treatment and be like, this is why I did this? I mean, even at this point, it would be like, well, why are you doing it now? And it's just, she wants to do timelines and clips. So that we've seen all that. Nobody
Yeah.
cares about timelines.
Yeah. No one
Um,
cares for sexting. No one cares about that. Like, what
Yeah.
else? You got nothing.
Like I know what J7 is capable of firsthand. I was the first one to know. I'm not going to be doing that whole valid truth journey yet. I just don't. I really don't want to. I don't see how it's nice. But also, I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy that was told he was predator of sorts or preys on women or whatever the way she said it. Everybody's messing around with the semantics of that. I didn't say he's a predator, but more that he preys on women. Well, that's clearly better. What are you
Same
talking
damn
about?
thing.
Yeah, sounds even worse, kind of. But there's another clip here next door. Let's go over here.
I was going against what I was supposed to do, which is you don't counterpoint all of
What happened?
these little things, but it was intense, and I was scrambling, and I was like, well, maybe if I put this up, it's going to work, and somebody will be like, oh yeah, that's it. And then I put up something else and it didn't work.
I don't know what's going on here, but we got some buffalo.
Either, and nothing was moving the needle, and I was like, I'm not kidding, I was like fucking scraping to get, like, is there anything I can say or do right now in a blurb without doing a whole show that would be able to change the minds of people? And I recognized there isn't, and there will never be. And I took a post down because the last thing I had posted was, can't even remember what it was. It was about a woman. And even people who supported me were like, yeah, this isn't it. And I knew it wasn't it. I was just trying to justify to everybody why I felt the way that I felt. And I failed at it. And so that, combined with the sheer amount of hate on Twitter,
she failed at it. Didn't work.
No.
What I was trying to convince you people of, well, I failed. It didn't work. So with the sheer amount of immense hate that I've been getting, I stand by the fact that I am quadrupling down on everything I said, but I'm not going to show a receipt, and I'm just going to keep taking this beating. I mean, what are we doing here?
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I shut it down. It is the best thing I've ever done. The Melanie Little thing, somebody has, sent it to me first, was like, Melanie Little said, like, Twitter is a dumpster fire. You got to stay off of there. And I was like, I can't see that that's the right thing, but fuck it. It's too painful to be out here. And it actually worked. I do miss it from my politics, but we're not doing politics right now, so it's fine. So that they were right about that. Whatever that post was that they started by saying, like, she's put this up, it didn't go well, and she took it down. You were right. I don't know who it was, but it is right. I know I don't need to explain myself, and we are getting close to the end of any.
Getting close to the end of what?
Yeah, nothing.
I'm not sure you're getting close to the end of anywhere, because, and now she is, she is kind of ramping up to bring other people in to speak about somebody else that we know of, and had a whole show on it, or not her show, but her flagship hype show of like moons under her clammy or something like that. Had some guy in there, and it looks like they're aiming to just, go scorched earth on anybody that said, I don't think you're a good person. So,
Yep. If you disagree with her in any way, it's like, then you're shitting all over her. You're adding to a pile-on. No, ma'am. Just like you have a right to say things on the internet, we do too. And like, you don't get to control that narrative just because we don't agree with you and you don't like it. That's not how it works.
This is kind of the point I was making the other day. She's like, I heard a clip. She's like, people are mad at me about an opinion I have about Baker. And, well, Jess, see, the problem is Baker had an opinion about you that he didn't tell anybody.
Right.
Then you turned it around when J7 told you about it and used that because he didn't like your show.
Right.
And said, "Oh, you don't like my show. I'm going to call you a guy who preys on women. I'm gonna that is the trade-off you get." And Aiden saying he didn't like her show the other day. These things bother her to her core. People say they don't like my show every day, and I'm like, cool.
Right.
Right. I'm glad you were at least there once or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't take it like it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
there's things to each show that people are going to like or maybe not like. And that's the beauty of having like so many people in this community is you can go to different places for different things. Like it's insane. I mean, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah. Baker said he didn't like my show. Well, yeah, but he also didn't announce it to his many thousand listeners.
Exactly.
You did. You're the one that did that.
Multiple times.
Yeah. And it's like, do you not, like, are you thinking about this shit before you say it? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but.
No, you're not. Also, like, I think when she has that camera off, she's like a totally different person because she's made several different comments about like, well, I can't talk about this on camera. Why not? Like, there's nothing different other than we can see your face. Like, what is the difference between that? It's so weird. It's
on. Why would it be any? Why would your words be any different?
Exactly.
But she didn't want to be on camera anymore the other day because people are making fun of her or something. I haven't heard that part.
Me either. Just like half the stuff she says, it's complete lies. Like, no, I haven't seen anybody doing that.
Oh, here's a clip from you, Lauren. You want to play this one?
Yeah, if you go to my page, I posted a bunch that I was going to go over, and I think it'll be good, like kind of good stuff.
Yeah, we can do that. All right. So I've been waiting for a microphone to show up, and it just showed up. So I'm kind of excited about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting.
What is going on here? All right, there we go. Okay, that's this show. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Drastic. Like, I think that there has been, like, Aiden has had like a piling on, so to speak, at one point. But I always felt it was like isolated to the Karen Reed community, so to speak. The people outside of the Karen Reed community that have now like jumped on this, listen, I get it. They see that outsiders are doing shows and streams on this and they are getting views and they are seeing the super chats and they see how generous the Karen Reed Turtle Boy community is. And they want to just get like a piece of that. But it is just, I don't know. I just have too many people that are saying to me, like, I've never seen a pylon like this. I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I've never seen this. They're all like, today, like, I will say, never seen.
It's not the pylon that she thinks. So you want to talk about pylons? You ever talk to a guy named Turtle Boy or the Glarer? I mean, you have no idea. You really don't.
Also, no one told her that. Like, no one told her that they've never seen anything like this in 10 years. Like, stop it. No one believes.
Just like I don't believe that she got an email the other day saying you have incredible talent,
No.
and you're wasting your so that's when she decided to do the Big Brother show.
Right.
Incredible, scary talent
Uh-huh.
of
No,
Jess
you
Machado. Yes.
lies coming out of her mouth. Like it was so disingenuous.
I mean, I'm gonna go. I have an opinion on that, and I'm gonna say that's not real.
Yep.
So
Same.
Things are just like really, it is wearing on me. And I am
all right,
trying.
let me start that. That was kind of in the middle.
I'm not sorry
Oh, we know.
about anything. I'm just not sorry. I can't tell you the last time I was sorry about anything.
Probably the problem.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just crazy to me. It's crazy. Every single person is like coming at me from every direction. So Jeff and I had a little bit of an argument today, and it's bound to happen because I just think things are just like really, it's often throughout the day about how I feel. This morning, I was so hyped. This afternoon, I was down low. I talked to Jeff and I said, I am struggling. I can't keep seeing the fat shaming. I can't keep seeing, I am confident. Before it was a small little group of people and now it's so many and it feels overwhelming. And I feel it's not just like a stranger. It's like thousands of strangers. And I don't even know if I said it right or if I did the right thing, but I said, I want to.
So that should be a sign to you when like people outside of the people you like, the people you know in this community, you know, this group of people that we have here, we all know who they are. When all these other people are starting to get eyes on it and they're like, oh, okay. Oh, she sucks. All right, let's do a show on her. Like, you know, a lot of people that aren't really adjacent with this, that's kind of a sign that tells you what you're doing is probably not the best thing, right?
Exactly.
And again, if you had the receipts, you know, or at least showed them at the time that you made these claims, this probably wouldn't, I know it wouldn't be happening because, you know, but, and still.
Back then she's like, oh, I'm saving him in my back pocket in case I need him. No, you needed him 3 weeks ago. So
you needed him a while ago.
Have him.
Right. And that just makes people doubt her even more, or think that she's lying even more. You never had him to begin with. And, you know, at this point, I feel like if you even would see a receipt, or like, where did that come from?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like you had a chance to do this. You didn't. And now it's kind of where it's at. Listen, I used to defend Jess Machado like a lot, like up until kind of this happened, you know, like when Nan would go at her and shit, like I would go nuclear on Nan, you know what I mean? Who you to fat shame anybody?
Right.
You know what I mean? I would, and it got pretty, you know, heated there for a minute because she's just so horrible.
She is,
but, you know, but now I can't do it. I can't do that in good faith. I can't defend this woman anymore.
No,
I mean, not that anybody cares that I do, but you know, I'm just saying, like, you know.
I mean, that's what, you know, it wasn't right what Nan was doing to her, and it wasn't right what she was doing to Baker. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And like,
Right.
if
They're
call it out, then, you know, I'm sorry. Like, I don't care who she is.
Yeah. I mean, right is right. I mean, you just can't go doing that.
Yeah.
You know. All right, what do we got next? I'm sure we got more. I saw a bunch today.
And so then when they hear her say like this stuff about pills and like I have questions, like nobody's believing that. They're just like, it's funny, but it's not even funny. I don't even know what it is. Like, what am I dealing with here? And so she's like, I have questions. I was like, well, what kind of questions do you have? Like, what are your questions? What do you need to know, Jolene? Like, at some point in your life, you may have an elderly parent or grandparent in your life where they can't remember what day it is. And they have so many different pills that they take that they can't remember when or how they take them. And so you may unfortunately be tasked with the situation of driving to a apartment and saying, hi, it's time for these pills today, and administering them and making sure they're okay, and then leaving and then coming back at bedtime. It is not fun. Right? It's not fun. I mean, sometimes it is, but it's, I'm sure there are people on my show in the real world that understand what it is like to be like a, kind of like a caregiver to some extent. I can't really believe that she finds my show this entertaining and that she can take it and extract from it these very bad jokes that they're not really funny. Am I missing something? I don't know. I just don't know what we're dealing with here. But it's like day 6 of like her streaming about me and just playing my shows. And I'm just, she's got endless content because I'm going to wake up every day and do a 24 and 24, but it's fucking nuts. So anyway,
Well, she kind of doesn't have endless content, does she?
No.
You know what I mean? Again, we've been talking, you guys know. But the point she was making about her mom was she had just got done saying, I have all the time in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I have all this time. I can stream any time of the day. I have unlimited time. 2 minutes later, she's talking like, I have, how did she put it? I have inherited a major problem with my mom's medication problem. And she has to drive to these pharmacies that are half hour away, and she's old and it's a problem, and she can't get the medication figured out. And it's like, well, you just told us you have all the time in the world. You drive around and do your show. You could be doing that. You could be doing your thing, not talking shit about people, not dragging people through the mud, going to help your mother's medication issue while doing everything that you want to do with your channel. I think that's the point that she was making, but I don't know.
100% she was, and it's a valid point. Like, and why are you complaining about that? That's what we do. Like, when you have to see your parents getting older, you have to step up. And like, why are you complaining about that? Just do it. You're in your car all the time. And also, she's a comedian. Everything is going to be a joke. She's going to say things that are funny. Like, that's the point of comedians. And she takes everything so seriously. Well, I don't know if you noticed last night, Kazi, but she says she doesn't watch anything. As soon as Jolene said that about the pills, she popped up in the chat. What questions do you have? Right. Like, bitch, you're watching. Stop it. This is ridiculous.
Of course. And she doesn't, or I don't know if she, does it on purpose or whatever, but she doesn't take things the way it was meant. That's the point that she was making. She's got all the time in the world, but she's inherited this major problem that she could easily fix. And she's like, "What? You've never had an elderly parent to take care of? What? You're not in the real world? No, that's not the point. That's not the point. You're changing things. It's what you do.
Yes.
You
Master
do it
manipulator.
Yeah. So, all right, let's go. What's the next one? Is there another one? Oh, I'm sure there's another.
Overtime. My police department knows who I am. They know that I am high profile on the internet, and not high profile. Don't fucking clip that, but you know what I mean. Like, they know I have crazy fans sometimes that do weird shit. So I have a great police officer that does my neighborhood. I know exactly who he is. Everybody gets it. So I'm not private, and maybe that's wrong, but what do you want me to do about it? You know what I mean? Everybody, as my channel grew, people knew who I was. So I'm just saying, like, knowing where you are doesn't have value, in my opinion. Like, they can't, what does it do? You know what I mean? I mean, yes, Steve Cody sent me Chinese food all the time or whatever, but like, I don't know. I'm not telling anybody to do this. It's not sanctioned by me.
We got the second coming of Coward Stern over here. I mean, come on, you got 10,000, which is good. It's a lot, you know. I mean, good for you. 10,000 subscribers. I mean, Will had that 7 years ago or something like that. Like, you know, that whatever. You're not even in the top 50% of the people in this community. Like,
No.
You know what I mean? Take it easy a little bit.
I mean, like, imagine like the delusion of thinking that the police know where you live because you're high profile, because you have 10,000 subs on YouTube.
She kind of, you know, controversial, political patty. Her, I don't think that might be it. Not because she's a YouTuber.
Right.
I mean,
this is insane. Helen's saying if you have 20K followers, you'd start to get a police escort. It's like,
oh my God.
No.
I can't wait to get like a couple thousand more so I can like have cops, you know, take me to the store and stuff. Or, you know. No, because if you have 10,000, if you have 10,000 and they're driving by your house and checking up on you, when you get to like 30,000, they like take you out to lunch.
Yeah. Day. You probably get a police discount.
That's how it works, right? You know? I mean,
yeah.
Seems to be on that trajectory. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know who that guy is. I think that's Pat Ford or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm all set with that guy. But they love him over there for whatever reason.
This week,
when it comes
they
to
hated him before.
What?
I said this week they hated him before, so who knows what will happen.
Yeah, these characters change so much. I don't know whether they hate or like each other. Like they're always talking shit about each other, and he's a terrible person, but we love him as well. I don't know.
I know.
It's weird, but that's what they're doing.
Handling some emotions and stuff, and that's why I did that interview with her the other night. I wanted other people to see it, but I can't believe like I still don't understand like where the backbone is for people to just like stay out of it. You know what I mean? Even Lauren, like that what is it? That investigator, common sense investigator. Like, I don't even know why Lauren ever went in on it. You know what I mean? Like, she knows the baker or whatever. Like, do you though? You know, like you do know him. So if you Lauren, if you really know him, right? Then you know what he was doing to Jessica at times. Do you know? Like, you know how he was acting? You know that the day this whole thing broke and Aiden like told everybody about it. Hi. Same to you. How are you today? Yeah.
Wonderful, thanks.
Started early.
All right. So where do we begin with that? I don't know why you even went in on it. Well, here's a question, Jess. Why did you go in
that part
on your thing with Baker as a third party? Why did you go in on it? Same question. And if you say you're sticking up for a friend, well, that's exactly what Lauren is doing. Yep. So sometimes I wonder if they think about this stuff before they say it.
No, because there's absolutely no self-awareness with this one at all. And the thing is I didn't say anything until she had been doing this for like far over a month, where she would mention him and then drag him, mention him, drag him. And it was like, okay, enough is enough. Like, this is ridiculous. And then some of the other clips, she's talking about how this is Aiden's fault because he went on that day with Blair and all of this. This is when everybody else started like piling on. No, that is a lie. Like, go and look at my screams. I had a stream addressing it days before Aiden came out and said anything. This has nothing to do with Aiden. He hardly knows who I am.
She thinks that's the worst thing. The Aiden interview where he was barely like he just asked her questions like, I think you're being manipulative right now. I'm not really a fan of your content. No big deal. We're still friends. You know what I mean? And then she pulls the whole thing. And she just thought it was so terrible. And have you seen your show?
Right. I mean, it's insane. Like the hypocrisy is off it's off the chains. I've never seen anything to this extent, like so far twisted and manipulated. It's insane.
And also, can we take a departure here for a second? I wanted to play something.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right, it's in there.
Okay.
This is Iris.
Oh.
Messy Jessie. No one knows her real name.
I do.
I know. Pizza.
We can do anything we put.
Alan. Calendar. He will want 20%.
Spicy Misty did it for me. I saw.
The sad, the mad, and then the glad with her, or just email if she's open to sharing. Can I? I do have it actually, or we'll send it to me and then I'll send it to them.
To you after this.
Can you please ask her why she is on camera on a stream right now when there's out?
Turn it over.
Sorry, I should have edited this better. We'll get there in a minute.
Her, just one question. Why are you on camera on a stream right now? That he is go crazy with.
I just Kane is the one who has media trained me.
Sticking together. Do you think Turtle Boy needs Will for money? Is mad and her feelings are hurt. She can work on that to have healthier communications with people.
What, not having temper tantrums?
Correct.
It's a constant work in progress. I'm 38. I've had temper tantrums.
Love to both of you ladies. The question is for Queen Bunny. Can we give King Pat Ford his wrench back? Only if he'll accept it. My liege, did J7 threaten suicide to Kazi?
It's something to that effect. Yeah. Not suicide. I think I said, I hope I die while you guys are live. And that was completely over the line, completely inappropriate. And I'm very sorry.
While he was live, you said that to him?
No, right before he went on. Right before.
Why?
I was very hurt by him going on Baker's stream.
You don't consider that to be manipulation?
I consider it to be my raw feelings in the moment, and it was completely inappropriate and over the line.
In the moment you felt suicidal?
No, I was trying to convey that I felt that I consider Kazi like a friend in real life, and he knew how difficult what I was going through was, and I felt it was a real fucked up thing for him to do, to go on Baker's stream that night. It wasn't. Kazi's philosophy on life is
you're getting too wordy for me though. All of that is fine, but why would you say that you hoped you die?
How I felt.
But if you felt that way, why did you tell him that?
Because I felt he was the cause of it.
So you wanted him to feel guilt?
I wanted it not to be happening.
Why do you think that that's the only trick in your bag that you have to say that you are not going to live anymore? Do you think that nobody would react to you or care about you unless you threaten that?
I think that I think when I'm overwhelmed or like a PTS trigger goes off, I'm experiencing all the traumatic things at once, and it makes me it was wrong. I am not proud of what I said. I shouldn't have said it. It was disgusting of me. I'm just answering the question. That's how I felt at the time, and that's what I said. I'm not thinking. There's no thought process as to what will this accomplish for me, obviously, because it doesn't accomplish anything.
Well, it maybe accomplished something before when you've said it, and that has caused somebody to stop, pause, react, or show you attention. I'm being very honest with you. That's happened to me where somebody has done that, and it lingers. It's traumatic. It makes you feel guilt, especially if somebody does it frequently because you're constantly worried about them. I don't consider you to be suicidal. I don't know you well enough to know if you're really at that point, but
I mean, if I can give any feedback here, and I'm not going to linger on it, you cannot use that to people that you know here anymore. Don't do that, because in the event that you ever cross the line where you are feeling like not okay, nobody will believe you. And then if something does happen to you, they're going to have guilt for believing you. This is a very dangerous thing.
I understand. And if I can just, so I promised my dad before he died, I would never take my own life. So that's the first thing. It will never happen. However,
Well, good thing you promised him that. I mean, I'm glad he wasn't around, like not that way, but
Yeah.
well, I'm glad you made that promise to him. Other people didn't know about that though.
Right.
I completely what you just said is totally correct. I could get it. When you're having a panic attack, it feels like you're dying, right? And when I said it to Kazi, I was having a panic attack. It doesn't excuse it at all. So it just it's really gross of me, really disgusting, really embarrassing. There's issues that I have a little part of me that's broken that I work on fixing constantly, and sometimes I really fuck up. That was a big fuck up. I'm really sorry that I did that.
This is Iris.
All right, let's talk about it. All right, so it wasn't like this happened multiple times. And I would always get crazy stuff like Baker has employed 120 bots from the JFK chat to come and tell me to jump off a bridge. Like, what are you talking about? That's not a thing. You can't, what? That's not, all right. So hold on. If I wanted to go get bots to tell somebody to do something to themselves, I go to the JFK chat channel.
Right.
What are you talking about? And so that I would get stuff like that, right? And then like everything would kind of be okay. And then she'd be like, Baker sucks. I'd be like, well, whatever. Like, it's none of my business. But I never got anything. I never got one thing. Just like Jess, hasn't shown any. I never got one thing. Like, here, look, this is what he's doing to me, or whatever. You know what I mean? Just anything, nothing. And I have 400 text messages. I don't really want to show them, but I'll just tell you that I never got a stitch of anything. Look at Brando putting
Brando.
I never got anything by way of anything at all, saying, hey, listen, I don't know if you know, but this is what's going on, and I wanted to show you, because we were friends before that. You know, I mean, she was cool. You know what I mean? She was funny. She was all right. You know what I mean? And until she wasn't, but
Right. Until she wasn't.
but I never. But what I'm saying is I was, besides Baker, I was the first one to see any of this.
Yes.
And then she was in. I had a show one day. She was in my chat, and I had her as a mod. And all of a sudden, I kind of look over the corner of my eye, and she's timing Baker out. And I'm like, what? Like, what are you doing? And then, like, half the chat goes with Baker. They're like, we love the Baker. I'm like, what is she doing? I'm like, I don't know. And just like, that's when kind of things went really crazy after that. And then when I went to go on his show, things went into hyper mode crazy. So
It's just insane. I mean, this is not PTSD behavior. That is so false. That is not what this is. This is manipulative, controlling behavior, because it has worked in the past. I do agree with Jess on that point. She has used this, and it has worked in her life in some degrees, and she thought that was going to work.
And I was going to give Jess props for kind of pushing back on that, but I think they already know this.
Yeah.
I think they've already, you know what I mean? We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they had a script, but did it really sound like it was like kind of, off the cuff questioning, in the moment, kind of like the way, like, like a PTSD moment. Like that's not what that was.
Not at all. Not even close.
I'm sorry, it's just not. I'm not going to sit here and listen to this shit for weeks and not say anything about it. You know what I mean? When I know differently. So, anywho,
it's disgusting. I mean, and if look, I'm glad she's seeing a therapist, but also like she keeps saying like she's been seeing him for years. Well, maybe we try a different one because something's not working. Like clearly your behavior is like peaked. This is not okay. Like, it's just not okay. And if this is how you're acting, and then she's just acting very cavalier about it, I don't know.
Right.
It's just a very interesting person to hang your hat on and to die on a hill for when you're an investigative journalist, to be attaching yourself to this person. It's very strange.
Well, it makes sense to me that she did it because she's like, okay, this is the person I went to bat for that everybody thinks is absolutely insane, right?
Yep.
And I'm crazy for vouching for her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her on here. I'm gonna humanize her to everybody. We're gonna have this conversation. You're gonna see why. You know what I mean? But we're gonna sell it to you. We're gonna see why I did what I did. And it's gonna humanize her, and it's gonna let everybody know that. And but I don't know. I saw it for what it was. A lot of people in her chat were right along with her. Like,
Yeah.
you're so brave, J7, for doing this. Sometimes we get mad, and sometimes we do stuff. It's okay. You're a human. Like, no, all right. She's a human, but that's not how you do stuff. Like when you get mad, that's
Right.
a prolonged thing. That's something else, and it's not like a momentary thing. It's not that.
Yeah, great. Keep enabling her because we see how that's worked. She's had enablers in her past. That's why she continues this behavior. And now Jess and her chat are enabling that behavior to continue. And it's sick.
Well, here's the thing, right? What Jess doesn't understand is Jess has become like the new Baker almost in a not in that way, but like in a way, she gravitates towards like personalities. You know what I mean? Jess has become her thing. If Jess one day turns around and says, hey man, I can't, we're not doing this anymore. She can expect some of the same stuff that I got.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The problem may be even worse because, of the, of how dug in they are over there. So,
Exactly.
I would just caution, but.
For sure. It sounds to me though that Jess has abandonment issues too. So I think they're probably perfect for each other. To me, they seem like very close to the same person. That's just my opinion, but.
Yeah. And so just to bring up another quick point, like I heard a clip of Jess the other day saying that when Aiden brought up, not when he brought up the article, she raised $10,000 for him, and after they had talked, she wanted to put a bullet in her temple.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, so we see what you're doing too.
Yes, we do.
You're doing the same thing. You're trying to garner sympathy by the threat of something terrible.
Yeah.
Right? And she did that before. During the interview, she's like, you don't understand. You don't understand. I was not okay, and I did not want to be around or something exist anymore when you did that to me. But she then became friends with him after the article was written. So that doesn't really track.
No.
Like, so J7's doing this, she's doing that, and then they're kind of bouncing off each other. It's not healthy.
No, not at all.
My
And
opinion.
they have both said that YouTubing is like a form of therapy for them. Okay, that is not what this is.
Nope,
And
that's not therapy.
We shouldn't have to hear about your trauma. We shouldn't be the recipients of your abuse because of your trauma. Go fix yourself before you come on here and scream at people and make accusations that aren't true. None of us should have to deal with that.
Yep. It's not therapy. Because the person on the other side of the camera is not a therapist. It's
Right.
J7.
Right.
And it's just Machado. You know what I mean? They're not skilled in the, science and psychology.
Exactly. And it's yes people. That's what she does. She surrounds herself with yes people. And if you're not telling her what she wants to hear, she's not going to take your advice.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's hardly therapy.
Yeah. It's the exact opposite of therapy.
But
Oh.
here, where
What
were
a
we
mess.
at? Oh, let me, I forgot. I got to share this back. You want to keep going here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to get used to this YouTube stuff one of these days.
That's what I say, but I never do.
Okay, let me do that. Do this. Okay. All right. There we go. Got it?
I don't see anything on it, but I said add to stage, but I still don't see it. It's just like okay, I do see it now. Okay, let's try it again. There we go.
Okay. What is going on here? Why is this not working?
Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what's going on here. All right, hold on. Clicking on this video and nothing's happening. Hey, can you give me 1 minute, Lauren?
Yeah.
I had a phone call coming in.
How is everybody doing? Let's see. J2K says Jess Machado used an article for Turtle Boy wrote about her as a sword and a shield. Someone made 45-minute video of the clips of every time Jess said Turtle Boy wrote an article about me, laughing most times. Yeah, and I think most of us saw that. Like she was, I heard her say many times she was like proud of that. So you're exactly right. She did. She used it. Dan says doink. Yeah, it's extremely unhealthy.
Yeah, let me try this again. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Yeah.
Can't. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what's up.
Some severe problems when it comes to handling some emotions and stuff. And that's why I did that interview with her the other night. I wanted other people to see it. But I can't believe, like I still don't understand, like, where the backbone is for.
God, I don't know. We already heard that one anyways, right?
I think so.
Yeah. That's the one we played before. Hold on. Let's see where we're at here. All right, we did that.
I think that there has been, like, Aiden has had, like, seen anything really this crazy and drastic. Like, I think that there has been, like, Aiden has had, like, a piling on, so to speak, at one point. But I always felt it was, like, isolated to the Karen Reed community, so to speak.
All right, we already heard that one too. So we're further down.
Yeah, so it's all Aiden's fault. That's why everyone's speaking out. We don't have brains for ourselves. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I know we got off the beaten path here. Okay. All right. There we go. Back on. We are down here. There we go.
Please buy that and Martha a pet. I didn't buy Martha a pet. Arkansas Bestie, please bestow your generosity upon the lesser channels. Please. I am having a lovely month. Bless Oceans and Moons. Bless Kane's Corner. Bless J7. Bless common sense investigator. Bless the pores. Okay. And I know it's probably a hard sell for Pete, right? Because he's probably like, we're not investing in trash. But I don't mean oceans and moons. I mean the other. God, there's a fucking shiny hearse coming out of Sonny's car wash. I need to see that. It looks good. Looks great for the death parade. Jeez,
Who could listen to this shit? I'm sorry.
I know.
Christ. That thing came out of there gleaming. I don't want to see that. What's happening today? I didn't mean, I meant bless the other good channels. But then if you want to, go to the pores and bless the fucking, that girl Lauren. She needs some desperate help. Jessica Walsh gifted 10 members.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
I mean, it's ridiculous. And also, like, the whole thing too is like she's putting her friends down. Like she's putting her friends down. This is how she views her friends.
Yeah.
It's wild. Miss
Yeah, shiny hair's coming out of the Cowboys. I don't want to see that, baby. What?
And Miss V USMC is blessing the pores and supporting us trash channel content creators. Thank you so much.
There you go.
USMC, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And congratulations to those who were gifted memberships. She's always so generous.
Yeah, she's awesome. Moving along here. It looks like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, we're still in here. Okay. All right, here we go.
Annie, except that our timelines are switched. You know what I mean? So like I would talk about, and like I would say maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I was just like, is that really a bad thing? Is that really, really a bad thing? Because also guess whose views are up? Jess Machado's. So everybody in the community that I left is all talking about me. Everybody is getting the views and they're absolutely allowed to do that. Absolutely. I don't like when people lie. That's my only issue. You can't lie.
You sure?
Yeah. Well, you seem to lie a lot, so that's a problem.
You sure?
Except for when I lie, then it's fine. You can do
Oh,
it.
okay. All right.
Lie.
Just checking.
And as far as like Jolene Lunzer goes, like there's like this whole, like she is a, she's just roasting people. Roasts only work when like the person who's getting roasted like laughs and is.
Not true.
No, that's not how it works, Jess.
Not true. You ever see the looks on the people's faces when they're getting roasted? It's not really how it works, but
Not at all. Thank you, Ms. V USMC, saying gifting memberships because of Jess Machado's dum dum. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We accept.
In on it. You know what I mean? It's like, otherwise it's just like, whatever. And I don't like how people are misinterpreting what I did this morning. I read Jolene's blogs and I was like, Jolene is so much like me in real life. It's uncanny, except that our timelines are switched. You know what I mean? So like, I wasn't like, I said it as like a gotcha moment, but more like gotcha, like, bitch, you're just like me. You're just like me.
not really.
All right. Anyway, she was texting from vacation.
Wow. Anything on that?
I mean, she's nothing like her. That's why she despises her. Like, she's everything Jess will never be. Self-aware, funny, takes accountability, can shift on the fly, nice to people, has friends, has good teeth. Like, she's literally everything. So
Well, it's also like just like blogs and like writings, like like sad, like comedians would do.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of put their their personal stuff out there mixed in with humor. And like she's reading it, and I'm like, how is this the dunk that you think it is? Like,
I know. I was like, I just liked Jolene even more after this. I'm like,
yeah.
that's cool.
But like, of course, the the bunnies in the chat are like, she's vile, she's awful, she's a piece of shit. What?
Wild.
Okay. I mean, I guess, go ahead.
It's unbelievable.
And call them the bunnies for nothing, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can even guess what this one is. Sounds awfully familiar. All right.
Don't like me. There is also a crazy level of like hate that I have never seen from people that I don't even know. People, some of the things I've seen, and then the lying is just like also just off off the rails. Somebody is asking if I can do chat roulette for you.
This is the best content creator on the planet right here, because she does chat roulette. Like, what in the world are we doing? Like that, I just thought that was like the irony of everything. She's saying, everyone is so jealous of her and everything, and like, girl, you do chat roulette. Like, that doesn't take any kind of skills.
What is chat roulette? I don't even know.
I didn't know what it was until I saw her do it. It's like this thing where it's like a online, like, meeting people. You go into like different things. You can like either click X or the check mark, and you go into, it's like a worldwide thing, and then you just chat with a random person.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
Yeah, it was like, and she's done it like probably like 3 or 4 times. Like it. Okay, cool. But yes, you are the best content creator. Got it. Okay.
Hey, you know what? I mean, it's always funny when like people are like, they don't have any original content. They have no content. I mean, everybody's content is their content. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm tired of hearing that.
Yes.
It's like everybody's got their own jam. Like whatever you do, you do.
Right.
It's valuable for the people who watch you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Consume your stuff. The bunnies or whatever, the bunnies like and value what she does.
Yes.
I'm not looking to take that away. You know what I mean?
Right.
But so it's like, you hear it all the time. They got no original content. They suck. You know, like Nan saying I suck and LTL is the best in the business.
Right.
He's just replaying like court TV stuff and like News Nation shit.
Yeah.
And just like crying over it every once in a while. But but I'm worthless and he's the best. Okay.
Right.
I get it. Like,
right.
Just like it was worth it to you. It's worth it to you. If you don't like me, then you wouldn't like me. So,
right. Then move along. Like, it's insane.
But she's scary talented, this one.
Yes. Yes.
Nobody's going to say anything like, oh, Amanda, you aren't shitting on Jessica with me. That's Lauren, right? Like if Lauren's saying that, like, Amanda, where are you? Right? Just don't say anything. Or when you feel like you want to say something, to like join in on everything for the sense of camaraderie that you're so desperately seeking, maybe default to the feeling of how you felt when I offered you food at court and your daughter was so fucking hungry.
Okay, so this is why people think you suck.
Yes.
Right? Because you don't have to go here, do you?
You do not.
You don't really got to go there, do you, Jess? But you do.
Ugh.
And that's the problem. This is case in point. If you're wondering, but I know you or one of your people are watching, this is case in point right here. You don't have to do this. You didn't have to do it. You could have made a different point. You could have said whatever. You could have done a lot of things. You didn't have to do that, did you?
It's so demeaning. And like, this was only one of like 2 or 3 that were this vile. Like, the only reason you're saying this is to demean them, to make them look bad, to make them, people seem down upon them. I mean, that is the people we should be, if she really thought this is who we should be building up and help supporting, not this kind of stuff that she's doing. It's disgusting. I'm so sick of hearing her say stuff like this.
You know who else does stuff like this? And you can guess. Nan does stuff like this.
Yeah. Yep.
She doesn't have to.
No.
No. She doesn't have to attend every rock fight she's invited to, but she does.
Right. That's right. It's a choice.
It's like, whatever. It's crazy.
Can't feed her that I fed her that day. Or maybe just before you go and comment in Lauren's fucking live stream.
Also, maybe stop screaming.
Yeah, please. Please, for the love of
You
God.
think about the kind offer I gave you. Come to my house with my family for fucking Christmas. Just if you have nowhere to go, I will fucking sacrifice my privacy and my peace and invite you and your daughter here for at least a meal. Think about that before you go and start typing some bullshit fucking lie, you weirdo. You are the reason why I get jaded. You make me change my mind about help. You make me change my mind about caring for people because it literally fucking smacks me in the face with you. And you know what? I swear to God, the day that you were fucking asking for gas money, I almost sent it. I was this close and I was like, not going to do it. Not going to do it. You should probably find a way to make fun of that too. Not like it matters what Amanda does, but I'm just saying she's down in the fucking weeds, fucking putting shit. I don't know what the latest lie was, but I was.
It's shame on a bunch of people in her chat that I kind of recognize as just being absolutely disgusting.
Yes.
Just
And
gross.
there are people who come to all of our chats and they play both sides too.
I'm just looking at them like I can't believe they're saying that.
Yeah, this is gross. Like anybody who thinks this behavior towards them is okay, they need to really check themselves.
Jesus.
It's like, is this even fucking real life? Like, is this real life?
It's what we're asking ourselves right now, Jess.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just think it's been a wild fucking ride. I think it's been way worse since Aiden went off of his fucking rocker.
Who?
Right.
So I'm not going to dwell too much on the Nurse Kim thing.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe don't do that.
She's throwing her name out too, like she was with Aiden's as well now. Too.
Oh, I know there's a whole narrative.
Yeah.
It's just she's been hinting to some stuff lately, and I think we all know where it's going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I didn't realize that Jolene is on. I thought she was going on at 5, and I love to partake over there in the chat.
She went on at 5?
No, I thought she was going on at 5, but apparently she's been on since 4. So I'm like,
Oh.
I know.
Okay. Didn't know.
I know. I was like, dang it.
I'm gonna go on at 8, I think.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on and chatting with me and for streaming since mine did not do it.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna go get my microphone and set it up and see if I can't make my sound better.
Yes. So everybody
Shout
go
out to
check out
Mad Stork YouTube sent me a microphone. He has like 20 of them.
Oh, yay.
And supposedly it's a nice one. I think he's gonna send one to Danny as well. He's a nice guy. So shout out to Mad Stork.
Yay.
Subscribe. Yeah.
I've heard good things. So go check out Kazi at 8 with his new microphone. And you know what you'll be talking about?
I'm going to be talking about some landmark Massachusetts witness intimidation cases and what they look like.
Okay, awesome.
And they don't look like anything that we're seeing.
Yeah, imagine that.
Historically.
Yeah.
And then we might get in the weeds a little bit after.
Yeah, why not? It's a Friday night.
Right.
Awesome. Thank you, Kazi. And,
all right. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Yes, go check out Kazi at 8 and his channel. Oh, Rhonda. I wanted to bring yours up. How do I do that? Hold on. Let's see here. Rhonda sent a super chat and she said, that girl Lauren with the teeth. Yep, our girl. Love you, Lauren. I love you too, Rhonda. Thank you so much. You are always here and such a good supporter of this channel. And I love seeing your little smiling face and the icon whenever you comment. So thank you so much. All About the Shade became a new member. Thank you so much. Welcome to our tribe here. We have a good one. Nana Terry also became a new member. Nana, welcome. And is that, oh, it's a little kitty. I love it. We have, we love cats here. So you're in the right place. Thank you so much. Peace Geek, I put yours up, but I don't think I read it. It's the mentality that the MO receipt is a lie enough times and it will become the truth. She has no receipt. She won't work and will pivot to something else. Yeah, well, she needs a pivot. Go on and pivot. She said she was leaving this community, and she just, but why are you here then? Why are you here? It's wild stuff, absolutely wild stuff. Miss the USMC, thank you again for your generosity and your 10 memberships twice, so the 20 memberships. She is doing the J7 thing over here and blessing the channel. So thank you so much. We love you. All right, guys, Jolene is live, so go on over and check Jolene out. I will be over there, and I will see you guys in the comments. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Timely Manner. Yes, apparently it is much better. So we are that's my cat moving the the curtain. Yes, let's see. Can you ship us off to Jolene's? If I knew how to do it, absolutely, but I do not. So it was just going to be quicker for you guys to just go over there. I will figure that out. We're learning things. Today was a struggle with the screen sharing. It never happened before. It's always been pretty easy, but I don't know what was going on today. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys, and I'll see you at Jolene's house. Bye, guys.